What is going on YouTube? My name is Uncle Pickle Pokemon. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at a case study of Cosmic Eclipse, how the singles have been performing over the past year or so, how sealed products have been performing as well, and kind of seeing where graded cards are standing right now in the current market. Cosmic Eclipse, it was the last set in the Sword and Shield era right before Hidden Fates, and so this kind of was slept on at the time, but now it has done really well over the past year. People are still hyped on alternate art cards, and there's a waifu chase in here as well. As you can see, this Rosa full art is the chase card of the set. Let's just take a look at some price movements here. This card currently is going for $226. From October 2020, this card was going for $42, and right now it's going for $226. As I mentioned, that is a 436% increase from $42. In the past 7 days, it's gone up 1.7%. Oh, and by the way, I'm using data from Pokemon Wizard. You guys can just Google them, and they have a whole bunch of data and things like that. It's really nice. It's a really nice website to kind of check on price movements and things like that. Over the last 30 days, this card has gone up 5.16%. Year to date, this card is up 75%. It's kind of, I don't know. I'm a English waifu hater. I don't understand why this card is so sought after. We are over at eBay. Let's take a look at how much a PSA 10 example of this card is going for. We got one sold for $710. This one sold for $400, 8 bids, $400, 25 bids, $520. This is the Japanese, $576 for this one, sold August 13th. Was the first one Japanese? Oh, okay, so this first card here was actually Japanese. So it looks like a PSA 10 example of this card. Going for right around $400 to $500 is what I see for a mint 10 of this card. All right, let's take a look at the second chase card of the set. Oh, and by the way, here's the data for the set as a whole. So the total value for the whole set, if you were to add every single card up, $2,759.21. The trend has increased 190% from October of 2020. The average card value of this box is $5.95. The total range was $951.79 to $2,759.21 at the high. The Arceus here is it's an alternate art Arceus, Dialga and Palkia Stone statue card. Very gorgeous card. This card, I believe, should be the real chase card of the set, but that's just my opinion. The current price right now for this card, $221. From the low in October, it was going for $58. Right now, it's gone up 280%. That's crazy. Year to date, this card is up 106%. All right, so we got a best offer accepted here. $780 for a PSA 10. $770, $698. So consistently right between the region of, I would say, $600 to $700 for a PSA 10. So not bad. Not bad at all. It's funny because the PSA 10 version of this card is going for a couple $100 more than the Rosa. It might be a harder card to grade. The Poppy port might be lower. I'm not sure, but you know, even though it's the second highest price card in the set, the PSA 10 example is actually it goes for a lot more than that Rosa. That's just kind of interesting. It doesn't necessarily correlate, linearly. All right, next up we have the Solgaleo and Lunala GX Full Art. Now this is, I don't think this is considered a, alternate art, but it's got all the features of an alternate art, so it's basically an alternate art. The current price right now, $182.50. The last 7 days, it's gone up 0.24%, and year to date, it is up 201%. That is insane. The low in October of 2020, it was a $15 card. Wow, $15 card. It's crazy how time just changes perspectives, right? Like, no one wanted that card. $15? Are you kidding me? All right, let's take a look at the PSA 10 example of this card. $350 for a PSA 10, $360 for 55. $560. This one went for $700. Whoa, okay. Is that the no, is that the Japanese? No, that is not a Japanese. $700, insane. $700. This was back in July. So it seems like it peaked in July. It's since come back in June, $720. So there's a little bit of retracement for a PSA 10 on this card. Still a gorgeous card. Very nice. All right, let's take a look at the Cynthia and Caitlyn Full Art. Current price right now, $159.14. Last 7 days, it's gone up 1.76%. Year to date, 73%. Insane increases. From the low, $31, October of 2020, $31. Wow. Right now, it's up 411%. Insane. Crazy. I just can't wrap my head around it. Like, again, like I said, like, people were hyped about this set at first, but not really, just because Hidden Fates was right around the corner, like I said. And looking back, it's like, what were people thinking, right? This is such a gorgeous set. So many cool cards in this set. Let's take a look at a PSA 10 example. PSA 10 example. That's the Japanese. All right, $305, $290, $102, $280. This is Japanese. $127, $255. I'd say somewhere around I would say $250 to $300 for a PSA 10. All right, so I'll just leave it at that for the singles. Let's go and look at some sealed product movements of this box. All right, if I can get to it. Cosmic Eclipse booster box. Right now, current market price $778.53. The trend from October 7th of 2021, it was going for $495. Right now, it's up 56% from that time. Not too bad. Let's take a look at the Cosmic Eclipse Elite Trainer box. So let's see, October 2021, it was going for $319. Right now, the current market price $382.29. It's up 17% from since October of 2021. So not as much of a crazy movement for the Elite Trainer box, but the booster box seems to have moved quite significantly. Let's take a look at Build and Battle boxes. How has this performed? So at the low, 65, or not at the low, but in October of 2021, $65. Right now it's going for $88. It's up 37%. In my personal opinion, I feel like Cosmic Eclipse was in fact the best regular sword, or not sword and shield, Sun and Moon era set. There are, aside from holiday sets, I think Hidden Fate's the best modern set all time. But aside from that, a close second, third would probably be Team Up, and then Unified Minds, Unbroken Bonds. You know, the second half of Sun and Moon was really good actually. Ultra Prison's up there, but Cosmic Eclipse definitely the best. It's definitely the best set in the Sun Moon era, with the variety of cards that you can get in Cosmic Eclipse, from full arts to waifus to alternate art cards. It's got something for everyone. There you guys go. That's a quick case study of Cosmic Eclipse and how it's doing, how it's performing over time. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I think it's a beautiful set that everyone should get their hands on and crack open, because cards inside are amazing. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.